Hello, hello, hello. Hello on YouTube today. Ever feel like you're working and never getting ahead? Ever feel like you just don't ever get to that next level of income that you really want, even though you're working hard, you're working extra businesses, you just can't get ahead? So, hey, I'm Dr. Shelley. I'm Shelley. If you're new here, put hi in the chat. I know you're coming on into my YouTube channel, and I'd love to talk about this today. And I'm going to be going live on my other channel as well. So come on in and say hi. Right now, while we're just here, you can go to wealthbuildermastery.com to learn about how to build an online business so that you can start to build your income and grow exponentially online, right? So this is what we want to do, grow exponentially. So I discovered this about 18 months ago. And previous to that, I've worked about 18 years in retail amongst all my other jobs that I've had. But retail really has been interesting because even though I've become a top seller and I sell a lot, I'm one of the top sellers in the store that we have, but my income is about the same. It never really changes that much. I'm saving and I have expenses that come out, taxes and all of that, and it seems like it stays about the same. The yearly income is about the same. Everything stays about the same. So the stress of working retail, the stress of being on your feet all day long, the stress of working late hours, having to report to someone, having to not choose the hours that you work, really the stress of having a job, just over broke, really started getting to me. So I started looking for another solution, and I found that solution in digital marketing, which I didn't know a thing about. And so I was so skeptical, highly educated, skeptical about what it was. So today I'm going to tell you about the 5 things that you need to have in an online business when you're looking for an online business, and why the digital marketing has worked for me and continues to work for me. So hold on a minute here while we go live in our other channel. And I'm going to bring up some things on my computer that you won't be able to see, but you'll be able to hear me talk about them. And so I forgot to do that. So I'm going to do that really quick here. And I'm going to do that really quick here. Actually, give me a moment while I set this up for everybody. So if you're not aware, I have a TikTok channel, Wealth Builder Mastery. If you want to go to my TikTok channel. And I'm also going to pull up this Wealth Builder Mastery / my website so people can see my website. You can always go to drshelleynash.com too to see my coaching and other website. Oh my gosh, I pulled this up on the wrong page. Just be patient with me, YouTubers. If anybody's here, give me a chat. Send me a chat. Here we go. I want a new window. No, a new tab. That's what I want. Okay. I got my tabs open. One more tab to open, and then I can get started on the TikTok. And super excited. I always like to share wins that we've had in our community. I just see one of my friends got the 300 today. Yay. Okay, so let's talk about how you can win with digital marketing. So I'm going to go live on my TikTok. And it's timed out. So let's hope I have battery today. I didn't check my battery yet. Okay, 30%. That's pretty good. Okay. Going live in 3, 2, 1. Okay, TikTok, we are here live today. I'm Dr. Shelley. I'm Shelley. 18 months ago, I was stressed out, struggling, just getting by. I've been 18 years in the retail business. I've had many other things that I've done, but 18 years in retail business over my lifetime, which I've done off and on as kind of my backup for the other things I've done. But it started getting to me, the stress, the struggle, the working late hours, the being on my feet. So when you're coming in, come in, say hi. I'm coming in from Arizona where it's hot. I haven't been outside since early this morning. I'm planning to go out in a little bit to get some food, but I haven't been outside. If I didn't have to go outside today, I wouldn't, because it's over 100. Let me know where you're coming in from. Tap the screen and let us know. Let's put this out to other people. I'm gonna invite some people in here, friends of mine. You can invite friends of yours to come in. I have to be careful because some of these are fake accounts. You can invite up to 15 people. Oh, let's just make this go quicker. Up to 15 people to come in while we're live. Oh, you know what? You can see that they're actually on too. So that's probably a better person to pick. Anyway, thanks for coming in, Mama, Jamie, Donna, Karen, thanks for being here with me today. It's afternoon where I'm at. Where is it? What's your time zone? Maybe it's early evening if you're on the West Coast. Let me flip my screen. Hey, my mirror my screen. My little box didn't show up today. Maybe that only lasts for a little bit. So I wonder if I can put that on now. Let me see. What's it called? My board. Let me see if I can put it up there. There it is, my little board. But when I put the board up, then I gotta shift the camera. Gosh, all this stuff. But what I wanted to talk about is, are you feel like you're working and just never getting ahead? Oh, I'm backwards and it's kind of bugging me today. Usually it doesn't bug me that much, but do you feel like you're working, never getting ahead? If you're new to me here, put a 1 in the chat. If you are new to digital marketing, put a 2 in the chat. Let me know where you're coming in from. Thanks for coming in. Tap the screen to let other people know that we're live right now. You can follow me. I'd appreciate it. Dr. Shelley, Wealth Builder. You can follow me there. You can go to wealthbuildermastery.com and get all the information for digital marketing, setting up your online business, and learning all the details of that. But really what I found is that it is this best side hustle, just a 2-hour workday. And me, I brought in over 20K in about 6 months. Even though I've been here 18 months, I've learned and grown throughout that time. So if you would like to learn and earn extra income online, then you're in the right place. So Valsher 1, you're new to me today. Thank you for responding. And Mary Ann, thanks for being here. Eric, thanks for being here. Let me know where you're coming in from. Let's have interaction today. So today I made some videos about the fact that, even though I've worked in retail for 18 years, I'm a top seller in the retail that I've been doing. I never really see my paycheck change that much. Is that you? You feel like you've been working your whole life and your paycheck is pretty much the same, or your income is pretty much the same. No, there's a lot of things around that probably go into that. Maybe mindset, maybe self-limiting beliefs and all of that. But are you sick and tired of your paycheck never changing? Are you sick and tired of not having enough income to build your retirement? Maybe you're moving into retirement age, retirement in your life, and you want to build that and you don't see it being possible. So thanks for coming in here today. I'm going to go over the wins in our community today. I'm going to go over how you can get started with an online business. I'm going to go over the 5 things you need to have going for you for having a successful online business. So that's a lot we got to get to today. I put Wealth Builder Mastery here so you can spell it out in your browser and go there if you're not able to stick with me. It's also here in this little blurb. and you can put that in your browser. Make sure you check your junk mail after you put your email in, because it tends to go to junk mail. I don't know why. It's a professional email. And so thanks for being here on YouTube, if you're here for the replay or however you're here. So I'm so excited to be here with you today. Thanks for being in here. Julie, thanks for being in. Cheryl, Betty, thanks for coming in. Who here is sick and tired of having their income be the same? Same every paycheck? That was me. So I didn't know what I was looking for. I just knew that I was looking for extra income. I was stressed out, struggling, just getting by. Things were pretty bleak. I was not able to really, I had to stretch and scrimp and figure out how to get enough money to pay for food for myself and my cats towards the end of the paycheck, and sometimes I would not pay bills because I didn't have enough in between paychecks. So I was really just sick and tired of that. And I was looking for a solution. I was looking for a way to build passive income. Thanks for the hearts. To build a passive income that came in the pocket, in automatically, 24/7. I had heard through a mentor of mine, Bob Proctor, that the only way to get wealthy was having multiple streams of income. And I knew that I needed multiple streams of income. Thanks for being on YouTube. Hi. And I didn't know how to create them. I thought I had to have a lot of connections to have a passive income, that I had to have a lot of money to invest to have passive income. And when I started this business 18 months ago, I woke up to 900 a couple times. And that was the best thing. You know how that happens? That happens because we have an automated business. An automated business where emails go out to people that sign up into my email all day, all night. And so I've had people join me from overseas, from South Africa, from Europe, from Ireland, from England. So that's how, and people just tend to be up at all hours right now. So you can have that passive income coming in while you're sleeping, coming in while you're at your job. I have twice had income come in while I've been at my job that's been more than I would earn in 2 weeks at my job. So this is what's possible with a digital marketing business, but I didn't know I was looking for digital marketing. I just was trying to get extra cash, and I was very selfishly wanting it just to earn income, to get myself out of the hole that I had dug for myself. I had dug myself a hole by doing a coaching business and investing so much of my saved income into my coaching business, into my chiropractic business, into all these businesses that I was running. If you've ever had a business, you know that there's a lot of expenses for a business. And when things go south in the business, the expenses keep going. So I had just dug myself a hole, and the retail business that I was doing, the job that I was doing, wasn't enough to cover all the expenses I had from my personal businesses that I was doing on the side. Has anybody else dug themselves in a hole like that? Put me in the chat if that's been you. So we're going to talk today a little bit. I lost my marker, so I found a couple other markers that I have. So my favorite marker, I'm not sure where it went, if I dropped it or where it went. It's probably on the desk somewhere. My desk is not that neat today. Even though it's neat back there, it's not that neat down here on my desk. So it's probably lost there. So thanks for being on, you guys. wealthbuildermastery.com is where you go to get more information if you're not able to stay on. Thanks for being here, Silver Daily Pay. I appreciate you. I know you're in my business and you're working this just like I am. And, I don't know. I told my mentor today, I had a call with my mentor today, which was really great. He talked to me for like an hour and a half, helped me with my business. And I said to him, I don't like doing lives. I don't like doing the lives. I get kind of bored and I get kind of unfocused and distracted while I'm doing lives because there's so much going on. There's the scroll of people coming in, there's people talking, there's all this stuff going on. So, and it feels like I'm talking to no one most of the time. And I know you guys are listening on the outside, you're listening on the inside. I listen on the outside too. So I know you're kind of listening on the outside, and sometimes you hit the screen and you pop in to check out to see how many people are here. I mean, I do that too, so I don't blame you for doing that. I don't blame you for checking it out and seeing if it's for you, seeing if it's not for you. It's okay. That's how this business works. So I'm here live. I'm trying to get more comfortable being live and comfortable teaching you on a live. And so let's just go quickly through those 5 things that you need to have a successful digital marketing business, a successful even online business. And we know that digital marketing has grown so much since COVID. It's become the way of the future, really, digital marketing. Retail businesses like I have this retail job right now probably won't be around 10 to 15 years from now. It's all going to be online shopping, online business delivered to your home. So why not take advantage of that for yourself right now? The digital marketing business. Learn how to be skilled and masterful at marketing your business online, no matter what kind of business you have. So the first step is to have a product, program, or service that's in high demand, right? A product, program, or service that's in high demand. Thanks for coming in on Y2. You can comment, and I got it so I can see your comments right now. So I almost wrote on this with my pen. So the first thing that you want to have is a program, product, or service that's in high demand. So I could use the skills that I learned in my digital marketing course for my coaching business, and I could use the skills that I learned for any other program or product or service that I want to have, and and we're being taught that in our 4th level of our digital marketing course. So we have four levels of digital marketing courses that you can purchase and learn how to become highly skilled at digital marketing, at marketing online, whatever it is you're marketing. But the number one thing is you want to have a program, product, or service that is in high demand. So we'll just call it a program because we kind of have e-learning or learning online programs. You could be a product though, with an arrow up, that it's in high demand. So for example, if you were selling cassette tapes, that's not a product that's in high demand anymore, right? Cassette tapes are not in high demand. It's not a good business to be in. If you are selling on this channel, the TT, and you're gonna pick a product, you're gonna pick a product that's kind of selling a lot right now. And they go in cycles. If you watch the TT, you will notice that the high demand products go in cycles, like for a while, and it depends on what your algorithm is, what you look at. So I look at cat videos, so I get sold the cat litter boxes, the stainless steel cat litter boxes from TT, because I watch cat videos. So it's all about the algorithms, but you want a program, product, or service that's in high demand. Digital marketing is in high demand. It is the fastest growing business right now out there. And it's a business that everyone wants to be in because you don't need any skills. You can learn it as you go. You can learn to earn as you go, and you can I just lost my train of thought. See, I don't like these lives. Pressure. So the program has to be in high demand. High demand. Thanks for coming in, STE. I don't know what that stands for. Thanks for coming in. Program, product, or service that's in high demand. Digital marketing is definitely in high demand. It is something that you can simply learn and apply the steps and start earning as you go. Earn as you go. Learn and earn as you go. So when I came into digital marketing, I didn't know anything about it. I was very skeptical. Everyone was so excited. I didn't really know anything about it. I asked my friend a zillion questions, and finally I just joined because I needed the cash. And so what happened for me was that in the first week, I got a sale. And so I was in profit mode. And then the next week, I got another sale. And so I had doubled my investment, even though I was in on the installment plans. So hadn't really paid the whole investment yet, but I was in and growing, and it got me very excited. So you can start this business, and the average person will be in profit mode in the first week, but you have to actually work the business. You can't just expect that it will happen and you do nothing. I've had people that have joined and done nothing, posted nothing, and they are wondering why it's not working for them. So you have to actually do the steps, the 2-hour workday, make the content, maybe go on live here and there. So you have to do the work. You can't expect to earn for doing no work. So that's true with everything. So you have to have a program, product, or service that's in high demand. The other cool thing about this, which I really love, I'm just kind of moving a bunch of this stuff on my computer screen so I can see this because I want to pull it up for you. The other thing that is really cool is you want to have an automated business. That's what makes this, this pen's not going to work. Let me try my other pen. That's what makes this work 24/7. Let me just make sure it's a marker and that I'm not writing on my board permanently. I can't get the cover off. Hang on. Is that you want an automated business. You want something that runs 24/7. And that's what this is. Automatic 24/7. That is the coolest thing about this business. So we have 4 programs. When you purchase any one of those 4 programs at any level, they just teach you more and more information about digital marketing. I'll put my cover on. You will get a free email system, and that email has 30 emails in it. And those will go out automatically to the people that sign up on your website, on your email. So those emails go out automatically, and so that allows them to decide in their own time, to learn in their own time, to not be hounded by me, not be contacted by me. Most of the people that are in my business, I've never talked to. They have just been gotten into this email, gotten their own emails, made their decision. Maybe they went on a webinar, like we had a free webinar yesterday, and they've learned until they were able to make a decision whether it might be something they would want to do. So the automations, your business runs 24/7 while you're sleeping, while you're doing other things. You just put in the 2-hour workday, like it says there. The 2-hour workday is a whole nother thing we'll talk about another day, but it includes doing 3 pieces of content, going live, responding to emails, working in the pockets of your day, not necessarily 2 hours altogether, which I don't think any of us really have if we want to say that. So I do it in the pockets of my day. I do it on my lunch hour. I do it during, when I'm eating lunch, when I'm eating dinner, around my other schedule. So the third thing you want to do with a social media business, so you're doing this from your phone, you're on social media, and you've got Wi-Fi. Those are the 3 things you need to have a successful digital marketing business. So you want to also have your business be discovered. To be, actually, I'm just going to put discovered. Discovered on social media. You want to get discovered. So in order to get discovered, you have to hang up your sign and say, I'm in business. I'm in business on social media. Tell people what you're doing. Make those videos. Put up the link for what you're doing. So to get discovered on social media, Now we have lots of different channels of social media, so you get to choose the channel that's going to work for you best. So that's the third step in having a successful business, is to get discovered. The next step is to be able to stand out so people will stop their scroll, which we give you hooks and ways to get people's attention. Because if you don't get people's attention in 2 to 3 seconds, people are scrolling. People are on the social channels just doing this until they see something they want to watch, and until they see something that connects with them personally. So we give you the ideas of how to get connected with people, how to stop people from scrolling and listen to what you have. And then the last thing in having a successful online business is to actually get a customer. And when you get a customer, you want to celebrate. So these are the 5 things. You can copy those, give those to YouTube. I've lost my YouTube, but I think they can see those. I don't know where they went on my computer. There they are, my YouTubers. Let me put this up so the YouTubers can see. There. So we teach you all of these steps. We teach you the details of all those steps, how to get customers, have this product that people want, that people are going to invest in, and they're investing in it for earning, I'm going to change my thing, 100% profit. We give you the master resell rights to resell our 4 programs. Our 4 programs are 100, 300, 600, 900. Our most popular is the 900, and you get to resell that for 100% profit. Hello, YouTubers. We've got a bunch of people on YouTube. Say hi if you're watching. So we have 4 programs that you can purchase to learn about digital marketing. You can learn about digital marketing to be able to promote your own program, product, or service, like coaching or a product that you have, or you can practice with our programs, our educational programs on digital marketing, because you're going to want to learn how to successfully market online, how to market your business online. So our first level is called Launchpad. It's the basics of digital marketing. The second is, and that one's 100. When you sell that one, you get 100. And when you are in at that level, that's all you're able to sell. Then you can get the 300, which is passive daily pay blueprint. I have a friend that just earned that when he woke up this morning. So 300. You have the third one that is called digital mastery, which is 600. All of these are available in installment plans too. So there is really no reason to not get started. If you get on the installment plans, you can earn as you learn and pay it off as you learn and earn, right? That's what I did. And then the fourth one is the newest one that came out. Well, it's been a year and several months now, but it's 900. It's the Legacy Builder program. It was updated in March to Legacy Builder 2.0. But that is the idea that you're going to leave a legacy. You're going to be able to set up your own retirement. You're going to be able to build residual income, passive income, other kind, take a product and promote a different product using the skills that you're learning in digital marketing and marketing your program. So you can practice with these 4 programs until you feel comfortable with using the information to promote something else. And then that can be another form of income stream. So we like to say that when you have Legacy Builder, you have 4 income streams coming into your account. And then you learn how to have more income streams coming into your account. And those more income streams, you're going to use the same skills that you learn in the Legacy Builder program. So each program builds on itself. Each program, you get more and more information about digital marketing, about promoting online, about promoting your program, product, or service. And the thing is that most people don't teach this. Like when you become a coach, they don't really teach you how to promote your coaching business. So most people really need to have these skills. All businesses these days A brick and mortar business needs to have a digital presence. So you know that digital marketing is a program that's in high demand. And then we give you automated emails, 30 automated emails for free in a system that works for free. Then you want to get discovered, so that put your sign out that you are in business. You want to learn how to stop the scroll with the right hooks, the right statements, the right ways to put your information out. And then you want to get a customer. Getting a customer, you want to celebrate. If you don't have a customer, you're not in business, right? So a customer puts you in business. Like I said, when I first started, I was in profit mode after my first week and doubled my investment after the second week and continued to earn and learn as I went. And I continue to learn as I go. I have a new coach that I'm working with to kind of shift things up a little bit for myself. I'm going to mirror this back and then talk to you some more. So anybody have any questions about digital marketing, about how to get started with an online business, about how to get started earning? I see my batteries going on my phone. So thanks for being on here. If you have any questions, put them in the chat, either location. Thanks for being here, everybody. Boy, there is a lot of stuff going on to look at. Let me switch this back so you can see the pretty background. There we go. Thanks everybody for being here today. I appreciate it. What else was I going to share with you today? I think that's about all I wanted to share with you. If you're looking to start a side hustle, if you're looking for some extra income, you just want to work a 2-hour day in the pockets of your day. It doesn't have to be all together. That 2-hour work schedule is going to be you doing 3 pieces of content, 3 videos. Now those videos are 60 seconds or shorter, and you're going to post those on your platform of choice. If you look at my YouTube shorts, or if you've been seeing my YouTube shorts, some of those videos are in there. So I make 3 pieces of content a day. I go live maybe 3 to 4 times a week because my work schedule right now doesn't allow me to go live every single day. And then you're going to respond to people. I'm getting a lot of people asking for information. So when people ask for information, you respond, you give them your email, and then they get signed into the email system. And then that runs 24/7. And that allows them to make their decision in their own time. You know, I never reach out and bug you. I don't go after people in the DMs. I don't go after friends and family. What else don't I do? It's really truly an attraction marketing business where people are attracted to what I'm saying, to who I am, to what I'm offering, you know, what they can have extra income with just a short amount of time every day. So if that's of interest to you, then go to wealthbuildermastery.com, put your email in, and we'll talk. So let me give you some examples of people that have had success this week. So, or this month. I have my friend Victoria, who has done already in the month of June, 10K. I have my friend Christina that was on vacation last week and did 4,500 while on vacation. In my coaching group that I'm with my current mentor, we've had 4 or 5 people have viral videos. My mentor had a viral video. You know, you just never know when you're going to have something go viral. And that means a lot of eyes on your content, a lot of eyes coming into your program, product, or service that might want to purchase that. So also many people have 900 a day coming in. What is 900 a day? Do you know what that is? It's 328,000 a year. That can make a difference in your life this year. So we're halfway through the year. Time to get started. If you want to get started, then on YouTube, there is information in the chat, wealthbuildermastery.com, or in the discussion. My link is there. My link is on the YouTube description. So go in there, get the information. Let me know you're here on YouTube, on the replay or live. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for being here on TikTok today too. And I'm not going to see you probably tomorrow unless I go live at night. So I'll see you when I see you. If you have a holiday tomorrow, then enjoy your holiday. I know it's a bank holiday tomorrow, but probably not a lot of people have it off. I don't have it off. I'm in the retail tomorrow. So thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Thanks for the YouTubers. I see you here. Thanks for being here. Talk to you later.